Hello, good morning. Good morning, sir. Very good morning, very good morning. Okay, so we'll start the class. Okay, so we'll do this thing that 1 meter cube is equals to 1,000 liters. Remember this thing. 1 meter cube is equals to 1,000 liters. Everyone turn on your camera, please. Okay. 1 meter cube is equals to 1,000 liters. Remember this thing. Okay. And remember this thing also. 1 meter cube is equals to 10 to the power 6 centimeter cube. 1 meter cube is equals to 10 to the power 6 centimeter. If I will write like this, it's gonna be like this. 1 meter cube is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 centimeter cube. Did you understand? Yes or no? These are some relations that we should know. Okay. So there is one more relation. We can find it out that I can write like this: 1,000 liter is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 centimeter cube. So this will cut. So 1 liter is equals to 1,000 centimeter cube. So these are some things that we should know. Okay. These are some things that we should know. That first is 1 meter cube is equals to 1,000 liter. 1 meter cube is equals to 10 to the power 6 centimeter cube, which can also be written as 1 meter cube is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 centimeter cube, like 6 zeros are there, and 1 liter is equals to 1,000 centimeter cube. Understood, guys? These relationships we should know. Then we'll do one question. Okay, shall I raise this? Ezekiel, shall I raise this? Can you go back one? Sam, are you there? Sam, Hannah, good
Okay.
morning. Tell me, can you please?
Morning, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So now we'll do one question. Okay, so this is the question. The question is saying a river is 10-meter deep, 100-meter wide, and it's flowing at the rate of 4.5 kilometer per hour. Okay, so find the volume of the water running into the sea per second from the river. Now we have to find the volume. So first of all, what this question is saying? This question is saying that this much is deep. So deep is considered as always height. Okay, deep, height, these are the same thing. So it means that in this question, the height is basically 10 meter. Height is 10 meter. Yes. Now wide. Wide means, can you tell me what the wide means? Anybody unmute and say, what does wide means? Yeah, wide is related to width. So width or breadth, I mean BRED. Okay. So this is 100 meter. Okay, width is 100 meter. Now the length is in the form of speed, 4.5 kilometer per hour. It's in the form of speed now. We have to convert it into a distance. Yes. Sorry. We have to convert it into a distance. Yeah. So now it is given that per second means the time is given as, in this question, time is given as 1 second. Time is given as 1 second. So this is speed, not distance. Remember this thing. Okay. So first of all, we have to convert this kilometer per hour into meter per second. Why? Because the values are given in meters. Here you can see 10 meter, 100 meter, and the second we have to find. So first we will convert the kilometer per hour into meter per second. So can anybody tell me how will you convert it? Can anybody will tell me? Abigail, how will you convert a kilometer per hour into meter per second?
So kilometer per hour is just like 4.5 by 1. So then 4.5 kilometer, to change it into meter, you have to multiply it with 1000.
Yeah,
And 1 hour, to change it to seconds, you have to multiply it with 3600.
yeah. So yeah, it's correct. So simply there is a value called as 5 by 18. Simply if you will multiply it, because how the value came, like you said, na 1000 upon 3600. So if you simply solve it, it will become 5 by 18. So no need to make it more complicated. Simply say 5 by 18. By multiplying by 5 by 18, you will get the answer is meter per second. Understood? No.
Understood, sir.
Okay. So simply multiply it by 5 by 18. Everyone remember this thing. Okay. Okay, Sam. Did you understand? Okay. Okay. So now it is given as 4.5. Yeah.
How
Who's
did you
saying?
get 5 by 18?
See, uh, whenever like kilometer per hour is given, we have to change into meter per second. No. Uh, so 1 kilometer is equal to how many meter? 1000. 1 hour is equals to how many second? 3600. Remember this thing. 3600 second makes 1 hour. Okay. So if you will simplify it, you will get answer as 5 by 18. So that's why we have to multiply 5 by 18. Okay. So I will, let me read this. Yeah. So 4.5 is there. We have to multiply it by 5 by 18. So it will become 10. It will become 2. It will become 1. So it will become 45 by 36. Who saying? Just give me a second. I'll bring my headphone. Sorry, sorry. Yeah, can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Yes, Sam. What are you saying, Sam?
Okay, so you were saying how many, what was the thing for how many seconds are in hours and how
So
many
so
seconds?
it's basically 3,600. 3,600 seconds makes 1 hour. Okay. Am I audible? I think Sam, yours voice is not coming through microphone. It's coming from laptop. That's why it's coming very far.
I have connected to my Bluetooth, right? So it should be. Is it better now? I connected to my Bluetooth. Is it better?
It's coming very low in my ears. I don't know. Let's check. Okay. So now we are converting it. So this is divisible by 3. 9. So 9 5s are and 9 4s are. So 4 by meter per second. So this is the speed. 5 by 4 meter per second. Now we have to find the length. Length is in the form of distance. Yeah. So what does this mean? This means that in per second, how much water is going on? That will make the like the width is given 100 meter here. The deep is 10 meter. Now the water is flowing like this. The water is flowing like this. It's going continuously. But we are making a figure of cuboid like this of 1 second. We are making a figure of 1 second. Okay. So for that, the speed is given. This pink color speed is given, which I got 5 by 4 meter per second. And they told me to find the length per second. Per second means 1 second. Per second means 1 second. So distance is equals to speed into time. Now speed is given as 5 by 4. Time is given as 1 second. So it becomes 5 by 4 meter. So it means that the distance covered by the water in 5 by 4 in 1 second is 5 by 4 meter. So I will write here as 5 by 4 meter. Did you understand? Yes, Hannah.
So why did you divide 4.5 by 10 while changing it to meter per second?
No, no. 4.5 was there, no? So I removed the point and become 10 in the denominator.
Okay.
Okay. Anybody's any doubt till here? No doubt, Jahuan? Do you have any doubt, beta? Ask me if you have any doubt. No doubt? Okay. So it means that we got length, breadth, and height. Now simply we have to multiply it to get the volume. So how will you do this? What is the volume of cuboid? Can anybody tell me? What is volume, Ezekiel? What is volume of cuboid?
What is it? Height into length into breadth.
Yeah, length into breadth into height. Yeah, perfect. The length is we got 5 by 4, breadth is 100 meter, height is 10 meter, and then when you solve it, so it will become 525 525 75 1050 meter cube. So this is the volume. Did you understand, guys?
It's 1250, right? So
Yeah, yeah. Write it down quickly. Hello, Joshua. Good morning. You're late?
Sorry, sir. I had to. We didn't have any WhatsApp, so I couldn't get the meeting ID.
Uh-huh. Okay. Take screenshot of this, then we'll do one question. Last 1 minute. Okay. Everyone done? Okay. Okay. This is the question now. The length, breadth, and height of a room are 7 meter, 4 meter, and 3 meter, respectively. It has a door and a window of dimension 2 into 4, 5, 1.5 and 1.5 into 1, respectively. Find the cost of whitewashing the walls, all the four walls, and the ceiling of the roof at the rate of 4 rupees. Okay, so now basically what this question says that, for example, if I will draw one diagram. Now the length, breadth, and height is given, so we have to use a cuboid always when it is given like this. So, like for example, this is a house. Okay. Now, what they have to do whitewashing is the coloring part. Okay. So they have to do the coloring of ceiling, the back wall, okay, the front wall, the side wall, all this. They do not have. Uh, yes. So what was I'm saying? They have to paint all the things. Okay, not the floor, the tiles floor. They don't have to paint. Okay, they have to paint the ceiling, the area of four walls, but the doors and the window are there. Okay, the door and windows are there. They don't have to pay. I mean, what we say, paint. They don't have to paint that thing. So what's idea you will use, Sam? Like, how will you do this? If the question came like this, how will you do this?
First we have to find length, no, sir.
The length, breadth, and everything is given in this question. If you will check, the length is given 7 meter, breadth is given 4 meter, the height is given 3 meter. Everything is given, even the door dimension and the window dimension. Everything is also given. So how will you solve this?
Find the volume first.
Sorry,
Find the volume first.
volume. There is no need, no. Like we have to do painting on the walls. So whatever the area of the walls will consider as a thing. So we have to find the surface area. Okay. So what we have to do? What we have to do? Uh, like area of whitewashing. First, we have to find the how much whitewashing we are doing, which can be done by the um, area of four walls, which is also called as lateral area, and we have to do the washing of like the coloring of ceiling also. So I will write area of ceiling also. Now the door and windows are there, so it means that we don't have to paint that thing. So it means that we have to reduce that area also. Yeah. So minus area of window and minus area of door. So when you will solve this, you will get the value. Now, how will you solve this? Now, area of four walls like LSA. What is LSA? 2H into L plus B. Now, what is the area of ceiling? Area of ceiling. Can anybody unmute and say what is the area of ceiling? Area of ceiling. I told you. Like, yeah, who said?
28 meters square.
Now, what's the formula for that?
That's length into breadth.
Yeah, good. See, this is length and this is breadth and this is height. Okay. Now, for example, this is ceiling part. So, what dimensions we are using? This is length and this is breadth. So, length into breadth we have to do. Understood? So, we will use L into B minus area of window. Area of window, like the dimensions are given, which is 1.5 into 1. So, we have to multiply it. Okay, so we will get answer as 1.5. Okay, and then minus 2 into 1.5, which is 3 meter. Okay, meter square basically. Now we have to put the values. So 2 into h, which is 3, L plus b means which is 11 plus 28 minus 4.5. So it becomes 66 plus 28 minus 4.5, and when you will solve it you will get answer as uh, what will you get? This will become 94 minus 4.5. This will become 89.5 into 4, and then you will get the answer, which will be rupees 358. Understood, guys? How we solve that?
Explain it again, sir. From the
Huh?
explain it again, sir.
Which part?
From the from when you start solving.
From the starting.
From when you start solving it, when you start solving.
Okay, the solving part. Okay. See, I just wrote the value of H, L, B, and this thing. So basically, H is 3, L is 7, B is 4. So 7 plus 4, 11. Okay, and here is L into B is there, so I just multiplied it, it becomes 7 into 4, which is 28. Okay, yes or no? So 2 into 3, 6, 6, 11 is 66, 66 plus 28 minus 4.5. How 4.5 came? The 1.5 and 3. Because they are the same sign, we have to add it. So I add it, become 4.5, and the sign will be minus. Understood? Yeah. So now I just added it become 94 minus 4.5, it become 18.5, 89.5, and the rate is 4 rupees per meter square. Okay, so that's why I multiplied by 4. I got the answer 358. Only 358 rupees charge will be there for the painting. Understood? Yes or no?
Sir,
Yes.
what should we do with the meter square? Like it says 4 per meter square.
Yeah, meter square is like the area you will get as answer as meter square. Yeah. Like when you will find the area, surface area, the answer will be in meter square. So 4 meter square is nothing to do with that. Just remember this thing, you have to multiply that 4 rupees to the meter square area which you are getting of the room.
Okay.
Good. Everyone understood? Yesterday I only got the homework of Hannah, Ezekiel, Jehovan, Sam, Joshua. Abigail, where is your homework?
I forgot, sir. Sorry, I'll do it today.
Okay. Jehovan? Your homework? Okay, today send it me, oh. Ezekiel, Sam, homework? Okay, I send it. Okay, Ezekiel.
Send it, sir.
Okay. Joshua, send me today. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So now today I'll give you a little bit more homework. Okay. Then we'll go to the next topic. So it's CYP. Write it down the homework, please, and Hannah, please write it down in the group also after the class. CYB 21.1. Okay. Question number 1 you have to do. 2 you have to do. 3 you have to do. I guess it's very easy questions. Remaining one question you don't have to do.
Not page in the textbook, just say.
Huh? Sorry?
Are these questions in the textbook?
Yes, yes. It's page number 490. Page number 490. So you have to do all 9 questions. There are 9 questions are there. So all 9 questions you have to do. All 9 questions you have to do. Okay. So now today we will learn about cylinder. Okay. Today we will learn about cylinder. Can I erase this? Okay. Okay. So now basically, right, circular cylinder. Okay. Now guys, remember this thing that cylinder gonna look like this. This is cylinder. Okay. This is cylinder. Now cylinder is the top part is in circular form. The bottom part is also circular form. And the middle part is like round type. Like you can see my pencil. Okay. So this is round type. No, so this is in the form of cylinder. The top part is circular, the bottom part is circular, and the middle part is in round form. Like the pen which you are holding, it is also form of cylinder. Okay. If I will take one good example of cylinder, like you can take this example, this pen. Like the top part is circular part, the bottom part is circular part. This is in the form of cylinder. Understood, guys? Yes or no? Anybody any idea? Doubt? I mean, not idea, doubt. Wow. Okay. Now, if I will tell you how the cylinder form, so I'll take one example. For example, this is a rectangle. Yeah, it's a rectangular sheet. Can you see that? Yes. Please see on my video. Okay. Don't write anything. So this is rectangular sheet, na? If I will fold it like this way, the rectangular sheet become cylinder. Yeah. It means that the cylinder was like this. The cylinder is the cylinder middle part. Not I'm not talking about the circular part. The middle part, which is in circular, like this part I'm talking about, not top bottom. I'm talking about this part. Okay. So this part is basically it is in the form of it is in the form of what? Can you tell me? The middle part of this, it is in the form of rectangle. Yeah. So it means that if I will open this cylinder, if I will open this cylinder, so this cylinder gonna look like this. If I will open this, the cylinder gonna look like rectangle. Okay, and having two circles up and down. So how it gonna look like? Like this is cylinder, and the top circle. If I will cover it, so this become this circle. If I will cover it this top circle, it become this circle, and if I will cover it this bottom circle, this will become this circle. Understood? Yes or no? Okay. So now we'll talk about the circular CSA. CSA, which is uh circular surface area. So basically, LSA and CSA both are same. They are not much different. CSA we will take CSA will take like this the circular quotient, the circular shape, and LSA will take the corner shape because it has circular in the middle part. So that's why we are talking about CSA. So CSA is the same, which means that we don't have to include area of circular path, and we can also say that exclude the area of exclude the area of top and bottom. So now we don't have to calculate the area of top, and we don't have to calculate the area of bottom. Okay. Now, if you want to do it, so it means that the middle part is in the form of rectangle. So this is length and this is breadth. Okay. Now here the breadth is considered as height. Okay. So I will write as height. So this is become height. Now the length. The length is becoming the Circumference of a circle. Did you understand? I will make it for you. See, this is basically a length. Yes, this is a length, and now it's becoming like a. You will see the circumference of a circle. So circumference of a circle is basically called as 2 pi r. So the length is in the form of 2 pi r. So from this conclusion, what we can say that CSA of a cylinder is called as 2 pi r h. Like length into breadth is the formula na, for the area of rectangle. So length is 2 pi r and the breadth is h, so 2 pi r h. Did you understand, guys? Yes?
So why is it 2 pi r?
Because what is the area of rectangle? Length into breadth. Length is 2 pi r, breadth is h, so that's why it become 2 pi r h.
Okay.
Okay. Now, if I will talk about TSA, so TSA, now we have to include the circle, the two circle area which is on the top and the bottom. So TSA is again it's called as total surface area. So 2 pi RH is the middle area and two circles. So two circle is basically pi r square, plus pi r square. So it become 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r square. Now 2 and pi and r will come as common, so it become h plus r. So this is the TSA of cylinder. Now volume. I told you about volume. The volume is basically the meaning of volume is base area into height. So base is basically the circle. Circle area is pi r square and height is h. So it will become pi r square h. So volume of cylinder is pi r square h. Did you understand, guys? Yes or no? Yeah, write it down now. Quickly write it down. Okay, done?
1 minute, sir.
Okay. So, math students like Hannah and Ezekiel, till then, bye. And we will wait for 3 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes, then we'll start a science class.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Bye, Hannah. Okay, guys. So just give me a second. Just give me a second. So everyone, good morning. Just on good morning. Turn on your class. Turn on your camera, please. Okay. So we were doing that electricity chapter, and where were we? Hmm, can you tell me the chapter number? Yeah. So we were doing electrical energy, which is chapter number 16. Okay. So we'll start this. Okay. So we were doing yesterday about some attraction of forces, which is repulsive force and attractive force. Okay. Now today, what we're gonna learn, we learn about the nature of charges. So I told you that when we rub, then the one body get positive charge and one body get negative charge. Okay, the positive charge and the negative charge, depending on the working potential. Like we learned about like when we have silk and the glass rod get positive and the silk get negative. But when it is with the plastic straw, then the silk got positive and the thing become negative. So basically, depending on the working on the nature of material that we do. Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay. So now in Charles' days, a French chemist, Charles Dufay, observed that the charge acquired by the glass rod rubbed with the soil is different from the charge acquired by the ethonic rod rubbed with the fur or wool. So basically, they both are different because of the nature. They're different in the nature. Yes or no? Just give me a second. Yeah. So we were going through this. So can you read this, Jasron?
On rubbing, two materials acquire positive and negative charges equal in magnitude. In fact, the process of rubbing does not create electric charges. It results in only transfer of negative charges from one material to the other. The material from which the negative charges are being transferred gets an excess of positive charge, and the one which receives the negative charge becomes negatively charged. To answer this, we have studied earlier that matter is made up of molecules and atoms. An uncharged body contains a large number of atoms, each of which contains an equal number of protons and electrons. In some materials, some of the electrons are bound rather loosely with their atoms. On rubbing, if some of the electrons are removed, The material which loses the electrons becomes positively charged, and the material which has gained electrons becomes negatively charged.
So I told you before also that the charging is only depends on the losing and the gaining of electron. For example, this is one ball and this is another ball, and when I rub it with the fur, okay. So basically, what happened? The excessive electrons is transferred into the negative ball, okay, and then now the silk fur becomes positively charged. Why? Because the electrons are transferred into the ball. It has more electrons, then it becomes negative, and the fur, the wool, become positive. Understood? Joshua, Sam, please turn on your camera. Yeah.
So can you explain
Then
it again? The net went.
see, basically what happened, like for example, this is a ball, and this ball I rub it with the cloth. Okay, this cloth. Now, this cloth, basically, when you rub, so what happens? There is a transfer of electrons, and because of the transfer of electron, this ball get excess electron. So this excess electron makes it negatively charged. This excess electron make it negatively charged, and the cloth from which the electrons are transferred, now they are electron deficient. So this become positively charged. Why? Because the electron deficient it became. This will become positively charged. Did you understand? No.
The cloth gave. Is that a what is that thing? Is that a ball?
No, by rubbing, like for example, this is this and this is this. So if I'm rubbing this, so rubbing this, making this has electrons. Now this electrons is transferred into this box, making this is positively and this is negatively.
The one that is deficient is positive charge.
Yes, electron deficient is basically positive charge. And electron, fully electron is called as negatively charged.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So now on the basis of this, there is one law called as Coulomb's law. What is called as Coulomb's law. Okay, so we'll understand it like this. So let me remove this. Now we will learn about Coulomb's law. Okay, so this is Coulomb's law. Okay, okay. Coulomb's law says that, for example, these are the two charges are there. So we'll take these are the two charges are there, and because they are the two charges, so we'll represent charge by Q. Like from Q, we will recognize the charge. So, for example, this is one charge represented by Q. This is another charge represented by the Q, which is small q. We will write small q. Okay, and understanding like this has positively charged and this is negatively charged. So, if this is positive and negative charge, and the distance between them is r, the distance between them is r. So what does this mean? This means that now they might have force of attraction because they are unlike charges, and I told you before, unlike charges shows force of attraction. Yes or no? Yes or no? So now I will ask you one question. Okay. If like two magnets are there, like for example, this is the two magnets. Now they are small magnets. So they will have small force of attraction. Yes, if small magnets are there, they will have small force of attraction. And if our big magnets are there, then it will have greater force of attraction. Yes or no? Small magnets, small force of attraction, greater magnet, greater force of attraction. So in the same way, if the value of charge is small, for example, 2 coulomb okay, and 7 coulomb. So these are the small, or we can say more 3 coulomb. If I will take 2 and 3. So because they are small charges, so they will have force of attraction less. As if I will take 100 and 200. So because they are the big values, they will have the more force of attraction. Yes? Did you understand? So from this, what we understood that force of attraction, which is denoted by like force of attraction or repulsion, is denoted by F. Okay, so force of attraction is directly proportional to the product of charges. The product of charges. Like F is capital Q into small q. I told you before, like for example, in the first case, we were getting 2 and 3. And in the second case, we are getting 100 and 200. So if I will do the multiplication of the pink values, you will get answer as 6. And if you will do the multiplication of the red values, you will get answer as 2 uh, 0 mean 20,000. Understood? Understood. So now this value is big, the product is this big, that's why they will have greater force of attraction. Understood? Yes or no? If the product will be more, they will have great force of attraction. If product is
Can you
low, they
repeat
will
the
have
last part, sir?
less. Yeah. If the product of the charges is more, it will have great force of attraction. If the product of charges is less, it will have less uh, force of attraction. Understood? So F is directly proportional to the product of charges, capital Q and small q. Understood? Okay. Now the second. The second is force is indirectly proportional to the square of, this is not indirectly, sorry for that. Indirectly proportional to the square of the distance between them. Indirectly proportional means this is R. R is the distance between them. Yeah. So indirectly means F is 1 upon R square. F is directly proportional to 1 upon R square. Now this is first and this is second. So from the first and second, like force is directly proportional to capital Q into small q and indirectly proportional to R square. And if you will remove this proportional sign, one constant will come. So the formula will become KQQ by R square. This is the force between the charges where K has fixed value, which is 9 into 10 to the power. Let me check. Give me a second. 9 to 10 to the power minus 9. 9 into 10 to the power minus 9 Newton meter square coulomb minus square. Understood? So this is a formula that we should remember. F is equals to KQQ by R square. Understood? Yes or no?
Yes,
Did you
sir.
understand, guys? Okay. Now, there's a unit of charge. Like if you want to find the length, what the unit? Meter, centimeter. If you want to weigh the bottle, what is the unit? Kilogram, gram. If you want to weigh how much milk is there in the container, it means that it should come under the liters. In the same way, the unit of charge, like how much charge is there, the unit of charge is coulomb, which is denoted by C. Coulomb, which is denoted by C. And and this whole law is called as Coulomb's law. This whole law is called as Coulomb's law. Guys, did you understand? No. Write it down quickly. This is very important. They can ask you the derivation. Ask you. Yeah. Okay. Write this statement also. This is very, very important statement. Okay. You have to write the statement and you have to solve all these values so that you can get the 5 marks or 3 marks. Tell me when you're done. I'm giving you 3 minutes. Done? Shall I erase this? Yeah. Now we'll do one question based on this. Okay, so now this is the question. This is the question. Calculate the force of attraction between the charges if 100 C is Coulomb, okay? 100 Coulomb and 200 Coulomb charge is separated by 2 meters. So we have to make the diagram first. Like this is 100 Coulomb and this is 200 Coulomb. And it is separated by 2 meter. So what is the formula? Force is equals to force is equals to Q by R square. Okay, we know the value of K, which is 9 into 10 to the power minus 9 Newton meter square minus Coulomb minus square. This is the form. This is the K value that we should remember. Okay, so force is F. K, we have to put the value 9 into 10 to the power minus 9. Capital Q is given, which is 200. Small q is given, which is 100 upon r is given, which is 2. So this is square. So if you will solve it, 9 into 10 to the power minus 9 into 200 into 100 upon 4, this will become this will become 50. So it will become 9 into 55,000 into 10 to the power minus 9 Newton meter square. So it will become 45000 into 10 to the power minus 9 Newton meter square. This is the answer. No, not Newton meter square, it's only Newton. This is the answer. Did you understand how to solve this, guys? Sam? Joshua? Yes, Johan.
So what happened to c raised to minus square? I mean minus 2.
No, this is basically unit. Okay, it was remain. You don't have to write the unit in this. The last answer, because the force always calculated in Newton, na? So that's why I wrote Newton in the behind. Okay. Otherwise, all the things you don't have to write anything. Okay. Joshua, Sam, did you understand? Yeah,
Yes,
write it
sir.
down quickly. Yes. Okay, write it down. Then I will give you one question.
So,
Yes.
you, so we could do 25 again, right? We could simplify it again, right?
Which part 25 beta?
Like, 9 into 10 minus 9 into 200.
Hmm.
If you make it 25, the answer will be
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, answer will be same. No problem. Okay, I'm using this. Okay. Now we'll do the question. One more question. Okay, this is the question. Now, please pay attention. Don't write anything because this question is very important. Okay. Now, basically, there are two charges are there. This is new Coulomb. This is new Coulomb, or which is also called as micro Coulomb. Okay. So remember this thing. Um, yeah. Remember this thing. This sign basically says that, like for example, we'll make a diagram. This is plus 3 microcoulomb, and this is 1.5 microcoulomb. Now this is basically called as microcoulomb. Okay, like capital Q is given as 3 microcoulomb. Now what does this mean? Microcoulomb is basically called as 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb. Okay, remember this thing. 1 microcoulomb is equals to 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb. And this is also called as, so we have to change the value. So it will become 3 into 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb. In the same way, Q2, which is 1.5 microcoulomb is there. Now it will become 1.5 into 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb. Did you understand, guys? Yes or no?
Can you repeat it again, sir? Did not.
See, this is called as microcoulomb, and 1 microcoulomb is equals to 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb. So I simply, like 1 microcoulomb is 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb, 3 microcoulomb will become 3 into 10 to the power minus 6. Understood? Yes or no? In the same way, 1.5 microcoulomb become 1.5 into 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb. Okay. Now it is separated by the distance 10 centimeter. We have to change into meter also. So the 10 centimeter will become uh, uh, 10 to the power minus 1 meter. Okay, understood? How it become? See, 1 centimeter is equals to 1 upon 100 meter. So 10 centimeter is equals to 10 upon 100 is equals to meter. This 0 and this 0 will cut. It become 1 by 10. And 1 by 10 can also be written as 10 to the power minus 1 meter. Okay, now force is equals to K capital Q small q by R square. Now force capital K, I mean K value is 9 to the power minus 9. Capital Q is 3 into 10 to the power minus 6. And small q is 1.5 into 10 to the power minus 6 upon this one is 10 to the power minus 1 square. Now simply I have to solve this. So 9 3s are 27, 27 into 1.5. Now the bases are same, power are different, we have to add it. So minus 9, 15, minus 21, 20 to the power minus 21 upon, it will become 10 to the power minus 2. Now the negative power will become positive when it will go to the numerator. So it will become 27 into 1.5 into 10 to the power minus 21 into 10 to the power plus 2. So as like when you multiply it, so it will become, let me multiply it. 40.5. So it will become 40.5 into 10 to the power minus 19 Newton. This is the answer. This is the answer.
Sir, that's
Okay.
1.5, right?
Yeah.
It's
When
one.
you multiply, yeah, 1.5, when you multiply it by 27, you will get 40.5 into 10 to the power minus 9. So basically, this is the force. And now because they are positive and negative force, so what is the direction of the force? This is magnitude. Magnitude means value. What is the direction of force? They move towards each other. They move towards each other. Or we can also say that attraction force. Understood, guys? Yes or no? Okay, quickly take screenshot, and then tomorrow, if you didn't understand, go revise it. If you didn't understand, then come back with a doubt, and then tomorrow we'll solve that. Okay.
So I hope you enjoyed the class. Till then, bye. Have a nice